My name's Kelly Case,
I'm Derek Case.
and we're from KDCrop Farms out in Chaplin, Connecticut. We run a CSA, and we also go to farmers markets. We grow vegetables, fruit, and we have lots of chickens and ducks for egg production. Um, how did we get started?
How did we get started? Somebody wanted to be a vegetable farmer
Yeah.
and decided that that's something she wanted to do to get away from her corporate job and produce vegetables. See how this would go.
Yep. So we've been doing this since 2006, since we got married, and we've had our family growing with us along with our vegetables. So we've actually been doing the CSA since 2013. Um, we donate $1 per bag to some local schools in the area, so we help the community as well. Let's see, at least 10 different varieties of tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, blueberries, raspberries, apples, peaches, strawberries,
Pears.
pears, a lot of leafy vegetables. We also try out, we have brassicas like the broccoli and kale and Swiss chard. So we try to go all season from our CSA starts up in May, end of April for lucky, and goes until the end of October. So we try and produce a lot to satisfy the CSA and also our farmers market. Um,
We do try to grow some eclectic vegetables for certain. There are people who like I can't find shiso or something else that they used to grow or grew up with in the country they came from. So we try to include vegetables from different areas, things that you're not going to find at the local supermarket to help bring in customers who they want to come to the market, but they won't want tomatoes. They get them everywhere. They want something from their childhood. We try to bring that in too.
and we do keep some chickens and ducks for eggs, so we sell the eggs with the CSA too. We have a partnership with Cato Corner Farm, so we throw their cheeses into the CSA, which people enjoy a
Good
lot.
cheese.
So, and we just do the season. We're not into going over the winter unless we have a huge storage crop. We grow the kohlrabi and the squash. So if we have and carrots. So if we have a huge crop of things that we could store, we might consider going into winter. But so far, it's just been during the season.
Some is no-till. We're working on more no-till efforts to work out so we don't have to keep weeding and keep applying amendments. No-till is a much better way of doing an organic method without applying even some of the organic products that they put out are not something that we want to use because we'd also like to bring in bees and beneficial insects, and some of the stuff you would spray on your fruit is almost like a wax, and it's not good to spray your insects with wax. They're not going to like that.
So I do a lot, well, we both do a lot of integrated pest management. So we do a lot of scouting for bugs, and we do a lot by hand. So we don't use any chemicals or anything.
Yep.
We only use organic amendments like bone meal and blood meal, and compost and straw and row cover and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's we also do a lower carbon footprint because we don't use tractors and all these implements all the time. I'm usually out there with my hoe and just weeding everything by hand. So it's a lot by hand. We grow our own vegetables from seed. We start all our stuff on our own. So it's all from seed to harvest kind of operation here from start to finish.
Mostly by hand.
Yep.
Very little equipment involved in this.
So we have a CSA pickup on the farm. We usually do it Thursdays or Fridays, and we're at 275 South Bear Hill in Chaplin, Connecticut. We also have a wonderful website at kdcrops.weebly.com, and we put everything there. Like we say what we do, we put a lot of pictures, where we're at. We're also at the Tolland and Ashford Farmers Markets. The Tolland is on Saturdays from 9 to noon, and the Ashford one is from 10 to 1 on Sundays, starting in May through, well, last year we went until a week before Thanksgiving. So we bring our stuff there. We could do CSA pickups at the farmers markets too. We're also on Instagram and Facebook, so we're always reachable by that. We have email as well, KDCropFarms@gmail.com. And you can always call us old fashioned way by phone. Some of our products are also at the Willimantic Food Co-op. So um, we do make value added products as well. So we have our jams and pickles, hopefully in the future at Willie Co-op and other stores. So that's how you can reach us. Lots of options with the CSA share. So we have, like I said, we put quite a variety of things into it. It's at least 6 to 8 items, depending on what kind of share you pick. So it's per week, and it's always a mix of fruits, vegetables. I throw in some cheese if you want, or eggs. Also our value-added products, all our pickles, relish, and jams and jellies, and even the starter plants in the beginning of the season because we usually overdo it. Can't help it. We got stuff going right now, and we always do hundreds more than we need, but you never know. So, and also our shares, we got a large full share, that's the 8 item share. Regular full share is the 6 item with a half share May through July, another half share August to October, monthly shares. So you can pick a month you want to pick up, and a weekly veggie bag. So, and there's a lot of people on our email list that just get the weekly email and they say, oh, I like that bag this week, and they can pick it up. And that's very helpful because we also accept EBT SNAP cards. So then people could purchase by that way as well as cash, check, credit card. You can even sign up for these things online. We have an online store. We really enjoy what we're doing, and we love farming. It's our way of life. We have 2 kids, and they go along with us, and they help put the garlic in the ground and other things on the farm, and also the seeding. So it's the way that we live, and we really enjoy it, and we love reaching out to the community and making people feel secure with their food source and knowing that it's coming.
It's local.
It's local.
We also like input from our customers to tell us what they want, what they're not finding at the market that's different, or something from their background that's different. Is it something we can grow here in New England? Is it something we can supply for them?
We're just a full-bodied farm. We just try to do everything by hand, and even our pickles and everything is old-fashioned way.
Everything's hand cut, very little machine process involved.
Yep, and we have a
Hours at the
night use, so it's all got my manufacturing license, so it's all very good
That
products.
was a good accomplishment this year. All her.
And we're always up for trying new stuff, and there's some varieties. We do heirloom varieties of tomatoes and peppers, and we save seed. So we try and do a very organic way of farming. And try to use up everything. Yeah, we try to use up everything that we have.